everybody, this is Amy. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a real quick video showing you another easy design. I'm using a number 12 and a number 14 Amagic round brush, Deerfoot stippler, it's a number 10, and a fine liner by Westonia. Paints I'm using today are yellow light, yellow ochre, red violet, wicker white, and thicket. Alright, so I'm going to begin by just taking my Deerfoot stippler and putting it into the yellow ochre. These centers are meant to be very simple. So I'm just going to start at the top, pounce one, pounce, pounce, just kind of stagger them a little bit. And then we have another one up there. I like my odd numbers, as you know. Alright, I'm going to take the number 14 round brush. I'm going to stick it into the red violet and then a little bit into the wicker white. Very simple. I'm just putting down, pushing, pulling up. Now, of course, on the glass, it's a little bit more difficult. But I'm not really intending for the centers or the petals to actually touch the center. It's just very, I don't know, free and very simple painting. And you can just keep adding paint as you go. If you feel like one has too much paint on it or not enough, just go back over it. Again, I'm just pushing it down and pulling it towards the center, but I'm not intending to actually hit the center. I'm just doing it as just more of a free flow kind of design. Overlapping petals as I go. And again, if you feel like they're not opaque enough, just go back over them and fill them in. And you can make some bigger, some smaller, just very random and very loose. Loose is what I'm trying to find. And just, there you go. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Please know that my intention is for my designs to be very simple. I want to be an inspiration to get you to try it if you're a new painter and not be afraid. Because the thing of it is, especially when you're dealing with glass, hey, you don't like it, guess what? Just go right back over it. Or rinse it off, create a new, and keep going. And like when you're just doing simple touches with your brush, how can you not do it? You know, it's just very easy. You're just pushing down and pulling, raising up. And there you go. Alright, and you can stand back and look and say, hey, you know, I really kind of like this to go in here, so I'm going to go back over it. You can go back over it right now. If you see any that are too opaque, I'm not going over the centers. I'm going to leave the centers as they are. I'm going to take my fine liner and put it into the yellow light. Okay, so then I'm going to take my fine liner, put my stems in, and you can just pretend where you think that they would come throughout the design. Put this one here. And just have fun with it. You know, put on some fun music and just sit back and relax and be creative. Just let your brush flow and go where it needs to go. All right. Then the next thing I'm going to do is put my brush into my next round brush into the thicket, stick it into the yellow light, and I'm just going to do basically the same thing I did with these petals. I'm just going to come down and just push and pull. Again, they're just very, very easy. And not real, you know, perfect. They're just supposed to be very loose, more loose painting. I don't want to say abstract because I don't really feel like they're abstract, but definitely not like the one-stroke leaves. These are leaves that I feel like anybody could paint. And you can come out, you know, from the flowers a little bit too. And that one has a lot of green in it. So I'm just going to come back over it. Do this. Very light touches. And go like that. May come out a little bit from here. And you don't have to do your leaves in twos. You know, I just tend to do that. But I'm going to go back in with my fine liner, and then I'm just going to come through and add the little stems into them wherever I feel like it needs it. If you just like it to be just kind of free-flowing without stems, that's fine too. I like to try to add the stems whenever I can. Okay, again, you can see how simple this is. I'm sorry, I'm a lefty. I'm trying to keep from blocking your view as much as possible. There we go. And then if you want, you can add some little curly cues. This is optional. I mean, all of it's optional, really. If you don't, as I always say, if you don't like something I'm painting, leave that part out. Up to you. But I just kind of do just a little curly. I kind of went off there. And you can add on to it if you need to. And there you go. Very simple. Anybody can do this design. Alright, I hope you liked this video. If you do, give me a big thumbs up. New to my channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and before you leave, if you would take a moment to share this video on your social network with your family and friends, I would appreciate that. Just hit the share button underneath the video and it'll give you the options of where you can share it. Alright, until the next time, please stay safe and healthy, and you have a good one.